We've learned to live with danger here, not because we want to, but because we have to. Seamus Heaney was born in Northern Ireland into a land divided by fear, identity, and violence. The conflict they called the Troubles turned neighbors into enemies and made uncertainty a part of daily life. This poem may look like it's about weather, but it isn't. It's about power, about conflict, and about what it feels like to live under the constant threat of forces far greater than yourself. Even the title tells you that, Storm on the Island, and hidden inside it, Stormont, the seat of political power in Northern Ireland. Heaney explores three key ideas: the experience of civil conflict and oppression, the illusion of human control, and how nature becomes an allegory for political violence and fear. This is a poem about resilience, but also about powerlessness. The poem is written as one long stanza, no breaks, no pauses for safety. The lines huddle together just like we do. A community bracing itself against attack. The white space around the poem feels like the sea, open, vast, ready to strike. And the structure is cyclical. It begins with tension. It ends with tension and fear. Nothing is resolved, just like the conflict itself. We are prepared. We build our houses squat. Notice how I begin with we. The first-person plural pronoun immediately establishes community. None of us stands alone. The caesura after prepared sounds confident, almost boastful, as if we believe we've done everything right. The adjective prepared suggests experience. We've been through this before: storms, attacks, conflict, and our houses are squat, low, close to the earth. Ironically, our best defense is staying close to nature itself. But there's arrogance here too, a quiet human pride, the belief that we can outbuild, outlast, outthink what's coming. And that belief is dangerous. You might think that the sea is companies exploding comfortably down on the cliffs, but no. At first, I almost tease you. The alliteration and flowing rhythm sound comforting, like nature is a companion. The sea as company, but that comfort is an illusion. The verb exploding destroys it instantly. This isn't friendship, it's violence. And the oxymoron, exploding comfortably, shows just how powerful nature is. What feels catastrophic to us is effortless to nature. The sudden caesura, but no, cuts the line short, just like an explosion cuts life short. This mirrors life during the Troubles. Moments of calm, then sudden terror. You never knew when violence would erupt, only that it could. We are bombarded by the empty air. Strange, it is a huge nothing that we fear. Here the metaphor becomes unmistakable. The verb bombarded is pure war terminology, plosive sounds, violence, attack. But what are we bombarded by? Air. Nothing we can see or hold. This is an extended metaphor for conflict built on intangible ideas, identity, religion, politics. Things you can't touch, yet they kill. The oxymoron, huge nothing, captures our fear perfectly. The threat is invisible but overwhelming, just like civil conflict. Even when nothing is happening, we are afraid, and that fear controls us. Heaney suggests something radical here, that the conflict itself may be built on nothing solid at all, and yet it destroys lives anyway. For a grade 9 response, remember, Storm on the Island is an allegory for the Troubles. Nature represents power, violence, and fear, and human confidence is shown to be fragile and naive. Heaney strips away romance. There are no heroes here. Only people trying to survive forces beyond their control. To deepen your understanding, watch the full poem analysis videos for the rest of the Power and Conflict anthology right here on GCSE LitVerse. where characters teach you literature.